ahead in your only local news at 5:30. The Fox 31 problem solvers look into the apparent lack of oversight on both the local and state level. Plus,
if it doesn't have that wrap, it won't pass code.
Homeowners who say they're... First, the Fox 31 problem solvers expose the dangerous world of unregulated horse racing. Few rules, no oversight, doping and gambling right out in the open. Now a jockey is dead, and the Colorado County which organized the fatal match race is indicating it won't accept any responsibility for the accident. 9 days ago, a young jockey was thrown from his horse during a promoted event during a Kiowa county fair. He later died from traumatic head injuries.
This week, the Fox 31 problem solvers discovered county commissioners have insurance, but they're not likely to let the jockey's family use it. Investigative reporter Chris Helsney joins us with the story new at 5:30. Chris.
The Kiowa County Fair Board posted this on Facebook today. We would like to thank everyone that came out and made the fair a success. We had good turnout both days. No mention of the death of that jockey. 22-year-old Jesus Munoz had already guided 3 horses to wins during the Kiowa County Fair before his luck ran out. This video shows Munoz laying on the dirt track after being thrown headfirst off a horse which had smashed into the rails. His younger sister, Brianna, is saddened but not surprised by her brother's death, given the known dangers of the job Munoz loved.
We've begged him so many times to stop, but it's something that we had to get used to the fact that he wasn't going to.
The family set up a GoFundMe page to help pay for some incredible medical bills because the Kiowa County Fair Board won't pay a thing. Munoz and all the other jockeys were required to sign a liability waiver in order to participate.
Usually they always make them sign a paper that they are responsible for any injuries or anything that happens in the place.
Fox 31 problem solvers called every Kiowa County commissioner to ask why the fair's insurance policy could not be used for this kind of tragedy, but all declined to speak with us. Our questions about why there appears to be no permit for the race and no state racing commission oversight of the event also went unanswered.
I do want to reach out to them, talk with them, but for now, that hasn't been my concern.
Brianna never thought, as a little sister, she'd be the one planning her brother's funeral services for later this week.
It's been tough, but I do it with all the love because, he was a very big part in my life, and even if it's tough, I feel him, I feel his strength.
For now, the family is only focused on honoring Jesus and his love for horse racing, but maybe later they will get some answers about safety conditions at the fairgrounds track. Now, we just talked with the Kiowa County Sheriff a short time ago. He tells us that his detectives have ruled this an accident and they've closed their investigation. However, based on our prior investigative work into match racing, Governor John Hickenlooper tells us that he hopes lawmakers will take up some kind of legislation in the upcoming session to close the glaring gaps in safety regulations for these kinds of events. Chris Helsney, Fox 31.
Chris, thank you. State and federal transportation officials